Hey, Lego people, I'm back. All right, well, after a 2-month hiatus-ish, I think it's been about 2 months, because of ridiculous, crazy life and adulting and terrible awfulness and just things taking me away from Lego, which just is super not fun. Everything has calmed down enough and we are back. The city is going to be back in full force and everything will continue as planned, except for you will see in just a few seconds that everything is different. Yes, one of the better things about being gone for 2 months was basically my head got to be filled with ideas and filled with thoughts and filled with all kinds of things that I got to actually put into motion. So the city got a revamp and Apocalypseburg got some stuff done. And oh yeah, the amusement park, it's gone, but it's upstairs. So there will eventually be two cities here in the house. One upstairs that's going to be just full amusement park and probably stunt stuff and just all kinds of crazy ridiculousness. And then down here will be Main City, Modulars, Ninjago, Apocalypseburg, and a wildlife area. So let's go on a little tour. It won't be 3 days, I promise. All right, so here is the new city layout. I am super happy with it. Now, saying that doesn't mean that everything is going to stay exactly where it is, because it's not. But here we go with what we have right now. So we have the Spring Lantern Festival over here on the end next to the Parisian restaurant and of course the town hall. And then we have a slight intersection where the Ghostbusters is and Santa Claus is looking like he's ready to take off from the roof. Next to that, we have the Daily Bugle, followed by the detective's office, the diner, the Assembly Square, and then we have the pet store, half of the bookstore. So we actually have half of the pet store and half of the bookstore because we've halved them. Police station, the other half of the pet store, I believe, yes. Because the other half of the bookstore is up here. So, and then in this little area here, we have the other half of the bookstore, and as you can see, we need a half a modular if this square stays the same, next to the Brick Bank. And then on the other side, we have the Grand Emporium next to the Palace Cinema. So go ahead, get your shopping on, and then go see a movie. Now let's move this fella out of the way here, and yep. And you can also see that there are the old road plates are in place, which is pretty much how it's going to stay. I have a way to actually have them raised up to the Mills level and still be able to use them at the same height. I'm not feeling the new road plates yet, and so until I can figure out, I know I've tried and I've done videos and I've done all the stuff on, you know, what we're going to do there, but it's just, I'm not feeling it. So anywho, in the midsection now, we have kept that basically the same, except for the treehouse is now integrated into the actual city itself, which I think looks really actually pretty good. I'm going to probably put some snow on there and stuff, at least for the winter time. And then if we swing around here, what we have going on is back here, we have I should have turned the lights on here. Hang on a second. There we go. Way better. Much more light. Okay. So in the time I've been gone, I've actually managed to accumulate a lot of Batman sets. Some I had and some are new. So we have the mobile bat thing there, and then we have some other small little bat sets there. We got a helicopter. Of course, we have Arkham Asylum that we love, along with next to the retaining walls that I actually made, which go beautiful next to Arkham Asylum, and I didn't even do that on purpose. It just happened. Lucky accident. Next to that, we have all the Ninjago stuff. Now, what's really awesome is that just yesterday, I won an eBay bid for Ninjago City. So so excited. I have been busting my butt at work, working overtime and all that stuff, because if any of you have ever priced Ninjago City, it is up there. I got a very good deal. But anyway, so let's, oh, looks like the chicken guy, he got on the gardens there. I don't know. He's just a crazy fella. All right. So we have Ninjago City, Ninjago City Gardens, the docks. We have a Monkey Kid set in here. Not going to stay there. Don't worry. Then we have the old fishing store, and I actually threw a pier extension on there to run it through, and that would be the shrimp boat from the hidden side. And I did the pier just so that it could connect to the ground area here in Apocalypseburg. Now, this has gotten some work done. We have thrown in a little pool. We got some four-wheelers going on, and some paths have started being made so that we can get around, and it's just, yeah. You guys forgive me. I'm out of sync a little bit. It's been a couple months. I got to get back in the swing of things. So pardon my tripping over my face a little bit during this video. All right, so here we have the shrimp shack, again, from the hidden side. Goes beautifully in here. And you got to remember, everybody in Apocalypseburg, they need to eat. And they also need to have that $37 overpriced coffee. And there is the gift with purchase coffee cart that just was released not that long ago. So here is Apocalypseburg for now. Still working on that. There is still way more that's going to go in there. It is not finished by any means. If you take a look down here, there is still a big old bucket of pieces and parts and stuff that has to get incorporated up here, and other little builds and stuff are going to go in here and make it look even gunkier and junkyarder and just better. So, but I'm loving it so far. All right, so then if we go on over here to where the amusement park was, it is no longer. It is now going to be a wildlife area. So I got the new wildlife sets that came out, and I gotta say, I absolutely love them. I love the new animals. I love the sets. I love the vehicles, everything. It's just, I love the use of the road plates in blue and in brown here. It's like definitely, like, I'm loving them way better there than I am as being roads. So, and then we have at the end here, we have the Monkey Kid Fruit Mountain Waterfall. And I think that just goes really, really well with that. So that's going to stay there. But this, of course, it is, kind of messy. It's going to get spiffed up. But we have pretty much all the sets here that are going to stay here. And then there are more, back here that I have to build that are going to go in there and make it complete. But we are going to have pandas, we have lions, we have elephants, we have all kinds of fancy stuff. We have snacks, food, we got a burger truck, we got a burger bar, we just got it all. It's going to be great. We got helicopters. Things are going to start to get hung from the ceiling. I got plans, guys. I've been away too long. I have plans. So this isn't even all of it. I still have a whole table on the other side of the basement that is just like full of stuff that still has to come back in. Now, as I was saying, I am very happy with this. Basically from here down to like the tree. And after that, it's iffy. So I basically just tossed it nice so that it would look good for you guys. Because, it's kind of like clean the house before somebody comes over to visit. It's kind of pick up the city before everybody got to see it after 2 months. I didn't want to think that, everybody to see that it was just totally trashed. So I am very happy with everything up to there. Now, the other thing that I'm going to be doing is, so Ninjago is going to probably stay over there, but I originally was going to have the Batman stuff. Okay, I'm going to have a giant Batman area, and I think that would be amazing flowing from Apocalypseburg. And if anybody can tell me how to make Ninjago work somewhere else rather than right there, I am all ears. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen is Apocalypseburg is going to go, and then Ninjago area is going to go there. And then what I'm going to do with the city is I'm going to shift it all up. Because as you can see, I have a whole empty table. And like I said, I have a table full of other sets in the other room that is just like they're waiting to come in here. So I technically have a whole second table this size in the other room as well. So I have 2 tables like that full. So I'm going to take everything and I'm going to shift it down, and then behind this area is going to be where it's going to start being the Batman area. And I'm going to raise that up, not with the tables and shelves and stuff like I had, but if you can see over there, there's basically just a tabletop on top of the table, and that raises it like a brick in a plate. So I might end up doing like 2 of them just to give it a little bit of height, to give it a little more dimension and depth. And that'll be all behind there. And I'm going to have rocks and stuff. And, you know, of course, the Arkham Asylum is going to be back there. I'll have my walls back there. And I have so much Batman stuff. I am super excited to put that together and make that work. About as excited as I was to do Apocalypseburg, even though it took me a good long time to do it. And I dragged my feet and I didn't work on it forever. But guys, Lego is hard. Lego is not easy. It is hard. But anywho, so here is what's going on so far. I would like to thank everybody who has stuck around, been patient, and kind of waited for me to come back. I didn't lose faith that I was going to be back. And hopefully you will stick around. You will see promise in the new stuff that's going on. And I will not let you down, guys. I promise. I am back. This is it. You will see updates from me at least weekly at this point, because I am in it. This is what I want to do. I am so finished with all the other stuff that just was taking so much time and draining all of my energy. It was stuff I had to do, and I'm glad I did it. And I'm still doing some of it, but very much limited, because I did realize that I need me time. Me, a little bit. It's healthy mentally. So, all right. So I guess that's it. Again, awkward with, you know, how do you end these videos again? Again, I'm out of the swing, guys. So I am going to bid adieu. I hope you enjoyed the small little update that you got. I hope your eyes are happy at what you've seen. If you have any ideas, any thoughts, anything at all for Batman, Ninjago, Apocalypseburg, all of it, just like any other time, guys, leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you like what you see, definitely come back for more. There will be more, lots more. And yeah, we haven't even gotten upstairs to the amusement park stuff, so that's gonna be a whole nother adventure in itself. So guys, I hope you stick around and let's have some fun. So I will talk to everybody again very soon. But until that time, guys, you know it. It is just my bricks and me. Bye, guys.